Guys, welcome back again to my YouTube channel, and today I want to list out all good apps where you can source for your products, can get stock pictures, where you can get inspiration and online business. Okay, strictly for people buying from China. If you're importing from China, then stick around because this video is going to be of great use to you. Okay, so the first app which I'll be mentioning is the Alibaba app. The Alibaba app is a B2B wholesale app where you as a business, you look for suppliers on the app that also have a business to provide. Okay, so how you do it is you get to the Alibaba app, you type the name of the product you're searching for, then you're going to see many listings of different suppliers. Now it's left to you, each supplier you click on is left to you to find out if the supplier is verified, if the first supplier is a gold supplier, meaning the supplier has been there for some time, how many years the supplier has been registered with the Alibaba app, and some other necessary info about the supplier before you should go ahead to buy from them, because there have been stories of scammers and fake suppliers who don't have any product to offer. They're just out there looking for unsuspecting individuals to scam off their hard and rip off their hard-earned money. Okay, but then why I personally love the Alibaba app is because it gives you options of lower price, though you're going to buy more quantity, but you can find suppliers who supply as low as 3 as their minimum order quantity. So 3 is not so many. Someone who's just starting off, if you're just starting off, I think it's a good platform for you to venture into. Then you either ask them to use their own shipping option, or you have a shipping agent who they will ship to. And when they ship to your agent will now forward it to the country where you are in. For me, I'm in Nigeria, so if they ship to my agent will forward it down to me to Nigeria. One bad side about Alibaba is that if you don't have the time, probably you have a 9 to 5 work job and you don't really have time to create content. Sometimes if your supplier is nice, your supplier can help you take those pictures and send to you. But then if your supplier is also too busy, their stock pictures, they don't really have good quality, like eye-catching pictures that would attract people once they see put in the work to take your pictures. Okay, and then I would advise, if you are just using the supplier for the first time, I advise you buy a few quantities for the first try to try out their quality and know if it's something you would want to continue with. Okay, that I'll be talking about today is 1688. Okay, it's also a Chinese app website where you meet suppliers and people who sell in large quantity at cheaper prices, similar to Alibaba. It's just that there are some price differences. Like sometimes if you get something in Alibaba for say $4, and once it's 88, you might get for $3.5, something like that, somehow like that. Personally, I don't really use 1688 because I feel Alibaba has a better interface, and finding suppliers on Alibaba for me is easier. So what I hear people say, 1688 is cheaper, and it depends, everybody and their preferences. Okay, the next app that I'll be mentioning today is the PatPat app, like PAT. I'm going to spell it on the screen. How do I put it now? It is not a wholesale app, okay, but then you can get inspirations of new designs and very fine pictures from that app. Like, I think it's a retail app, probably based in the US, but originally from China. So but they have very beautiful designs that you can get those pictures and then ask a supplier if your supplier has this design. You get, like, it's kind of an inspiration ticket. Kind of an inspiration app to me, where you get really nice designs from the app, then you forward to your Alibaba supplier or whoever that supplies you, okay, and ask if you have this design. Then secondly, you can get their pictures, like pictures they post on the app has very high resolution and high quality. And if you're someone that has an Instagram page, remember Instagram is basically graphics and visuals, so you need to be sourcing for very high quality pictures that will attract a buyer once the person stumbles on your page. You don't need blurry, dark, ugly pictures on your Instagram profile, your Instagram business page. You need sharp pictures and sharp videos to be able to keep your buyer hooked until the buyer buys from you, okay. Then the last but not the least app is AliExpress. Is in between. It is not a wholesale app, and it's more of retail, but then you can find wholesalers on AliExpress. It depends on your bargaining power to communicate with those sellers, because AliExpress has where you can chat with the seller, okay. If you see a page you like with the products you like, you can go directly and chat with the seller first before buying from them. You can ask the seller, do you offer wholesale prices? If I buy this quantity, can you give me a discount? Can you give me free shipping? I mean, all those things will help to impact you as a retailer. Imagine if a seller on AliExpress, they use seller because they're not really wholesale, while on Alibaba they use supplier, and also on 168 they use supplier, okay. So if you can ask the seller, please can you give me free shipping? Imagine if you buy something worth $10 and normally shipping is meant to be $5, $15, but if they give you free shipping, you see you've gotten $5 to yourself, and when you get it down at the rate of $10 and you sell $15, that $5 is your profit, okay. So you can ask them, please can you give me free shipping, can you give me wholesale prices, can you do this, can you do that, you get. And then just communicate with them. Some of them can even ship to your Chinese agent to forward to you to Nigeria, okay. So AliExpress is very nice. They have lots of millions of products that you can search on and decide on which one you can use to start up your online business. Remember, on this channel I'm all about giving you tips and ideas to help you come out of brokenness and poverty and all of that, okay.